Hey, Ben.
Hey, Tanner.
Have you ever seen Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back?
Let's reel it in.
I really want to know when they added 5, because it definitely came out as just Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Because it was just Star Wars.
Just Star Wars.
Empire
and then
Strikes
Empire
Back.
Strikes Back, and then Return of the Jedi. And then they went back, and they're like, oh, we got to call the fourth one something. Let's call it A New Hope.
Yep.
I'm going to tell you right now, New Hope's my favorite Star Wars movie.
Tanner, we can't keep doing this. Because Empire Strikes Back
I know.
isn't my favorite Star Wars movie.
Why do we do this? Come back next week. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome to Reel It In, where two grown men revisit and review the most force-filled movies of our childhood. Vroom.
The camera just falls back. The most force-filled?
Yeah.
I was force-fed as a child.
What?
Didn't want to eat my green beans.
One time, no, we have so many. We can't go on many tangents. Welcome to Franchise Month. One time, my mom hid green beans in my mashed potatoes.
Oh, that.
And I threw up all over the plate.
Bro, I did the same thing. Can I tell you a crazy story?
Is Ben just copying me in life? Is that what I'm seeing? We always go to the same movies.
Ships in the night.
He lived down the street from me. It wants to be me.
I was at a birthday party. And this mom had broccoli there.
Okay.
It was pizza and broccoli, and she made us eat the broccoli.
Now, what kind of broccoli?
Hard.
Like the Lil Yachty song?
Hard and cold.
Oh, my broccoli.
It wasn't marijuana.
Oh, it wasn't marijuana.
It was
Okay.
broccoli.
This mom brought
Imagine
marijuana to birthday parties.
7-year-old birthday party. They had a bounce house outside. I couldn't go outside until I ate my broccoli.
At the birthday party?
Yes, and she sat there and I was the last kid. I'm like, I just don't want to eat broccoli right now. So I made myself
You
eat
were
it.
victimized, dude.
But then I gagged, force fed, and I threw up onto the table.
Yeah.
And then she's like, okay, you can go outside in the bouncy house.
You're
but
like,
how
thanks.
crazy is that?
Yeah, you're like wiping your mouth from puke all over. You're like, thanks.
And I walk outside and my mom is there waiting for me. I
She's
didn't
like,
even go.
she's like, how was it? How's broccoli?
I ate broccoli, threw up, and didn't go in the bouncy house.
That's crazy, dude. For a birthday party?
Yeah. Why do we choose Empire Strikes Back? It's not either of our favorite.
It is one of the best, dude.
Is it the collective favorite? Is that why
I
we
think
chose
that's it. And we need views.
We gotta make money off.
We
of
got to
this.
make money off this. I will say, no, I want to say something. Empire Strikes was never my favorite, but
Yeah.
we're going to get into it later on what I think of it now.
Okay.
Okay. First of all, do you have your phone on you?
I have it in my pocket.
Okay. Can you
As usual.
Can you make a call for me real quick?
I can.
Can you give me a 60-second timer?
I can
Oh,
give
God,
you-
I got to think of this through. I didn't watch this movie for 2 weeks.
Go.
For real? Oh, gosh. Okay. So it's the second one. It takes place right after the events of the
the
first
fifth one.
movie.
It's
Okay,
the fifth one.
so shush. And so friggin' they're on the planet, the ice planet, and then Darth Vader shows up. Darth Vader's just trying to get Luke Skywalker. He's trying to. We don't know why yet, but he's trying to figure him out. Trying to recruit him, I think, or bring him to the Emperor.
Luke.
And meanwhile, Han Solo, Leia, C-3PO, and
Chewbacca.
Thank you. They are all being chased by the Empire, and so they're trying to flee. So they eventually are like, "Oh, we can find shelter in Cloud City with his friend Lando Calrissian."
Childish Gambino.
And then, meanwhile, Darth Vader and Lando they team up to capture them, and then they secretly bring Luke trains with Yoda, and then and then Darth Vader fights Luke and reveals that Darth Vader is Luke's father, and then it's like, oh shoot, what's gonna happen next? Stay tuned for the next movie. God, that was awful.
With a second to spare. You hit it all, though.
I forgot. I almost forgot Yoda.
I'm glad that you captured Luke doing flips in the jungle with Yoda.
God,
Very important how many flips that he did
so many
in that
flips.
scene.
How did he not fall off him? Anyway,
The Force.
the Force. Before we hit play, can you shake the camera every time we do?
I'll shake it. I'll shake it.
Stop. Just keep doing it. All right. Before we hit play, the director was...
Dude, it was like Irvin something,
Yes,
right?
it wasn't George Lucas.
I thought it was George Lucas.
I thought so too, my
and
whole
I looked
life.
it up. I've never heard this guy's name before.
Irvin Kershner, who also directed the only other notable movie I found that he directed was RoboCop 2.
Okay, which is a great.
I've
movie.
not seen any of the RoboCops either.
Okay,
Yeah. The year was 1980, which was when. Hit me.
Michael Jackson was alive. Did he put out Bad?
He probably did.
Something
I don't
around
remember when Bad came out. 83. I don't know.
That's a Kyle question.
No. Thriller. No, Thriller came out in like 85.
Kyle said, "Nah."
When did Thriller come out? Thriller came out in like 82. Oh, we saw the Michael Jackson movie. Did we talk about this yet?
Hey Siri. When did Michael Jackson release his album Bad?
Bad was released on September 7th.
1987. Man, I was way off.
Holy cow. Yeah, because Off the Wall came out in 79, and then early 80s was Thriller. Anyway.
Yeah.
No, 1980 is when the Rubik's Cube was invented. Can you believe that?
Sick.
Do you remember that scene in The Pursuit of Happiness when they're in the back of the taxi and Will Smith's trying to figure it out, and he does, and then he doesn't pay,
And then he gets the job.
and they got the job. He got the job
If only it was.
at D. Williams. Oh, bro, what the? This was invented in 1980. Kyle, are you good at the Rubik's Cube?
I feel like
No,
Kyle's
but
someone who
I've-
would be great
I've
with the Rubik's
tried.
Cube.
I feel like, honestly,
I've tried.
I don't want to say the thing I was going to say. I think you would be good at that. The budget of this movie.
I knew how to do like one side. There's like the daisy
Yeah,
thing
that was
where
the
like
thing.
you have the yellow in the middle and the white around it, and then you spin it, and then like you get the white and the yellow side, and then I'm like,
Yes.
close enough, I'm done.
My brother was really.
It's just combinations, like memorizing combinations.
My brother was really good at it.
That doesn't mean it's easy.
Yes, that's true. My brother was really good at it until he revealed to me later on in life that he just tore off the stickers on each piece. And I'm like, oh, okay. So you've always been better than me, and I didn't know. The budget of this movie is $30.5 million.
Okay.
Brought back 549 to 550 million, dude.
Is that adjusted for inflation, or is that what it made when it came out?
Why are you asking me that?
Because $540 million back then is a lot different than $540 million
Well,
today.
do you not know the significant impact that this movie did in movies?
No.
Bro, the fact that
No, I don't.
everyone knew there was going to be a twist in this movie.
Oh,
so
okay.
everyone was like, what is a twist? What's the twist going to be?
Is,
so
is the Rubik's Cube going to be in the
nobody
movie?
knew.
Is that the twist?
Nobody knew. No one saw Darth Vader being Luke's father
Yeah.
coming at all. So then people go see the movie, and then they bring people with to go be like, you got to check out this twist, and then brought
Big hype
more and
around
more,
it.
brought
Yep.
more. Yes. Kind of like Across the Spider-Verse, where it's like, it's just a great movie. We got to bring. No, it's honestly more of a No Way Home thing. When people are like, oh, come see No Way Home. That's why it made so much freaking money.
Yeah, I mean, that's not really a twist.
Or just like you're waiting for something really good and cool and satisfying happens in the movie, and then they bring in more people to do that.
Okay.
I had actually, unrelated, I had talked to some of my clients this week about it because I was asking them, like, hey, are you going to go see the new Mando and Grogu movie, which we'll talk about in a second. And and I was like, oh, I have a couple other clients, and they're like, oh, I'm like, do you remember seeing Empire Strikes Back? And they would like remember detail, almost like 9/11. They remember detail of where they were
When it came out?
when they saw it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they're like, I remember the twist, like it was crazy.
I
Like,
stayed home from school.
yeah.
My parents pulled me out of school.
I broke up with my divorced my wife, and
I broke up with my divorced
I broke
wife
up
when
with
we
my
stayed
divorced
together.
wife,
We
and
stayed together.
and then we saw Darth Vader, Darth and Luke's dad,
And then we're like, we need a child.
Luke.
What I was gonna say
I hate
is
that.
a movie with a twist that makes people want to go see it. The drama came out this year with Zendaya and Robert Pattinson.
Oh, is there a twist?
There's a big twist in that movie,
Oh,
and that's where like
no.
people see it for the twist, and they're like, oh, it's so good, you got to bring more people. So very different
Yes,
in terms
but that's what
that's a
Empire
modern.
did.
Yeah, yep.
You saw that movie?
I did.
How was it?
Amazing.
Really?
It's it's currently my fourth favorite movie of the year.
Of course, it's his fourth. What's your one? Michael.
When did Captain Underpants come out? Was that this year?
What? Oh my God. Feels
Dog
good.
Man.
Feels good to not have to be nice to Ben anymore.
Yeah, we got that out of his. We got all the niceness out. Oh my goodness.
Just a lightsaber noise. Okay, let me get in some weird facts. All right. Mark Hamill played Luke Skywalker. Had to bang his head 16 times on the ceiling of Yoda's hut before director Irvin Kershner was satisfied with the scene.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Was that after the motorcycle accident?
That I don't remember. You knew about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro messed up his face
Face.
and the back of his head.
They're like, why don't we just redo that whole movie and make it so his face looks
You need
fine?
to balance like the Force with the front of your face with the back of your head. Perfectly balanced as all things
Perfectly
should be.
balanced as all things should be.
We need to
I wish I had a
destroy this
pen. I
man's
wish I had
head.
a pen right now. I could just twist it on my finger. We don't have a pen.
You
were
don't have
grabbing-
a pen. You don't have a pen.
God. Next fact is Harrison Ford wanted Han Solo to die at the end of this movie.
Okay.
And he did not want to play the character again. But instead of killing off the character, George Lucas had a different idea and opted for Han to be frozen in carbonite in case Ford had a change of heart and agreed to come back for Return of the Jedi.
We'll just freeze him, but he's still alive, and we're going to say he's alive like 5 times, just so that people know
Yes,
he can
just-
come back.
He can come back.
Yep.
For sure.
I
Okay,
feel like that's how I sleep. You know how he's frozen? Just like,
that's how Kyle sleeps. Kyle sleeps on his back, don't you? Don't you sleep on your back? Am I wrong?
don't you sleep on your back, Kyle?
That is a thing, kind of.
Kyle sleeps like a mummy.
I usually, it's like this. I look like I'm dead.
Yeah.
I look like I'm dead.
Okay, last fact. When Mark Hamill was having trouble with the Dagobah scenes with Yoda, Frank Oz brought in Miss Piggy and Kermit the Frog to make him laugh.
Why,
So
did
that's
he
pretty
need,
cool.
why did he need to laugh? He didn't laugh at Yoda.
I'm just saying if he was having a hard time. I don't know, bro. That's just what I wrote down.
Just having a rough day.
He's-
A couple puppet pals for Mr. Hamill.
All right, bring him in.
All right, give Miss Piggy. Mark Hamill's crying again because he got in a motorcycle accident. He hit his head really hard. Now he got to get
Hit him in. Hit him again. Hit him again.
They swap out Yoda and Kermit. They don't even notice.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it reminds me of that freaking meme. Do you remember that meme that was Kermit the Frog with the Sith robe on?
Yes. Yeah.
I love that meme so much. I don't know where the context of that meme is.
Muppets Most Wanted. It's the evil
What?
Kermit with the mole on his cheek. He slaps a mole onto real Kermit and then swaps identities with him. So they think that real Kermit is evil Kermit and they arrest him. And evil Kermit lives as real Kermit but ruins the Muppets because of it. And they're like, something's wrong with you, Kermit. He's like, leave me alone. It's a one-man show now.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I don't need you.
That's a lot of information.
But then by the
Ben
end of
just
the
spilled out at
movie,
me.
but then by
That
the end of the
was-
movie,
That was a 30-second summary right there.
Dude,
that's
for
the
real.
movie.
Time it. God.
And go.
That was like the freaking Santa Claus 2 when the robot Santa wasn't actually Tim Allen.
That robot Santa,
Do you remember that robot Santa?
terrifying.
It was like rubber.
Terrifying.
That was a rubber Santa.
Rubber face fur.
Rubber Santa. Interesting. All right, let's jump into the rewind review.
Woo! What did we think about this as kids?
Yeah, dude, let me tell you what I thought about it as kids.
Tell me about
Honestly, I don't remember too much of the movie. I was always a fan of New Hope more.
What?
Like I mentioned earlier, yeah.
When did you watch this one for the first time? Did you watch them in order? Did you start with The New Hope?
So when I was a child, I watched New Hope. I remember where I was. I was in my house in Lansing,
okay.
watching it in my living room. We had the VHS version of it.
Yep.
Where we had such old VHS that it did not even say episode 4, episode 5, episode 6. It
just
just
said
said
Empire?
the names.
Probably
yeah,
worth
it said
a lot
just
of
said
money.
Empire. Yeah, I know,
Probably worth
right?
a lot of money. You
I
should
know.
go steal that back from your mom.
My dad.
You should go steal that back from your dad. Bro, I'll help you tonight.
Let's do it.
How can we do it? How do we do it?
First,
Where does your dad live?
he lives 30 minutes away.
That's too far.
I was like, are you willing to commit to that drive?
Never mind. It's too far.
So I watched that, and then I don't remember when I watched Empire for the first time, to be honest with you. I think it eventually just like I happened.
Yeah.
But the Hoth stormtroopers always were so freaking cool.
Yeah.
That design was so sick.
Mhm.
And I always loved Yoda. I mean, who doesn't love Yoda? Yoda's like a beloved Star Wars character. Any chance I see Yoda in like Clone Wars, the Ahsoka show, or whatever, any chance I see Yoda, I'm happy. And same with Darth Vader. I feel the same way.
So you liked him when he came in The Last Jedi? When he appears as a Force Ghost in The Last Jedi?
Rise of Skywalker, you mean?
No, The Last Jedi. When Luke burns the books, burns the hut.
That was Rise of Skywalker.
No, because Luke is dead by that one. Luke is alive in The Last Jedi, but he's dead in Rise of Skywalker because the Rise of Skywalker is Leia. Not Leia. Sorry. Rey.
Ray.
Raya.
No, bro, he was in Rise of Skywalker. He was not in.
Do you
Last
remember?
Jedi.
Do you remember The Last Jedi when he walks out as a Force ghost and they start shooting at him,
Yeah.
but it's not actually him?
Oh, he did show
He
up.
goes there. He
Oh,
goes there
shit.
because Yoda's like,
You know what it is Force Luke and Force Yoda are in Rise of Skywalker. They're both in that.
at what part?
On the island, that Luke was at.
When do they go back to the island? That's definitely just the Last Jedi.
That I wanted to find a joke to insert Jeffrey in that sentence, but I couldn't.
when
Did they go back to the island?
when was Luke on St. Timothy's? That's a different kind
I
of
don't know.
temple. That's a different kind of temple.
That is a different guy. Oh my gosh, dude! Wow.
Did you see? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no,
Did
it's
you
okay.
see the video of the kids who take kayaks to African Island
No.
in the middle of a hurricane?
What? Is this like a YouTube video?
It is. It's
Okay.
essentially. It feels like early Jake Paul and like his crew. They're like, we got to go to the island, but they didn't look at the weather, and it's like a legit hurricane, and they get stranded on the island.
Good.
It's real. It's like coming out as episodes on YouTube.
Oh.
Episode 2 just came out, and I watched it. And I'm like, these kids have zero survival instinct.
How-
They're just
how
walking
real
in
is
front
this?
of cameras.
How real
They
is
were
this?
there. It's real. They're performing for sure.
Yes.
Like the whole time they're like, oh, security's coming at us. Like security is definitely not.
Well, I want to
But-
let you know one of my favorite YouTube channels from 2016 was this guy named Jay Station. Okay. Do you know this name?
The Annoying Orange?
Not at all.
Tobuscus.
No.
PewDiePie?
I'm literally said his name, Jay Station. He
Okay.
he did these overnight, 24-hour overnight challenges where he would
Okay.
go somewhere public, stay overnight, and then like be like, guys, the cops are coming, and like saying like, look, guys, look at my phone. It says it's 6. It says it's 3 in the morning.
It says
right
the
now.
cops are coming.
It says the cops are coming. It says, I swear I just heard something down the hall. I'm gonna run down. It was a bunch of like ASMR of just running in an abandoned
Yeah.
building, right? Okay. Big fan. Turns out it was all fake.
Oh, for sure.
And then people made videos of like this like you could see someone in the background because it's a public mall instead of a school. Anyway,
Videos were as real as Yoda
I don't know
was.
if they're real, bro. AI is a real thing now. They're using C-Dance 2.0 for all of it. We haven't even gotten to our adulthood.
I haven't even gotten to my childhood.
Go ahead. I'm ready. I'm ready for you.
So I don't think I saw these movies in chronological order. I know that
Okay.
I saw, we talked about this before, I saw
Revenge of the Sith
Revenge
in
of the
theater.
Sith in the theaters.
Yeah.
I don't think that was the first one that I saw. I think it might have been Return of the Jedi.
Okay.
It's the first one that I saw because
Okay.
it was playing at home before my dad took me to go see Revenge of the Sith.
Okay. Nice.
So my
Good.
connection is always, I have much more fondness towards Return of the Jedi.
Oh, okay.
For me, that opening scene on Jabba the Hutt's ship,
yeah.
like I don't think anything in Star Wars tops that whole thing with the Sarlacc pit with Boba
Yeah.
Fett.
You want to know a hot take?
Hit me with
I
it.
think that whole sequence in that movie takes forever to get through.
Okay.
And I also feel the same way about the Hoth scene in this movie. I feel
Yes.
like you're at I feel like you're on Hoth forever, and I'm like, God, let's move.
They're walking through the halls of the Cloud City forever. They're just walking through
that
the
too.
tundra
They're
forever.
They're walking through the same hall.
They're really cool. Like I remember from childhood, I remember the scene of like them taking down the AT-AT. That's dope.
Yeah,
with, like,
that
the
was
rope
dope.
wrapping around the legs.
I remember that scene so differently. Anyway,
Yeah.
I think because I. Sorry, hold on.
I had my eyes open the second time I watched it.
I think because I always think about what happened in Lego Star Wars.
Hey, yeah. Oh, bro,
Compared to
Lego
the-
Star Wars on Wii.
Can we talk about Lego Star Wars for a
I
minute?
had let's that's my childhood was Star
That
Wars.
was my
Lego
childhood.
Star Wars.
Oh
That's
my
how I
gosh.
experienced the movies.
Dude, when I had COVID in 2021, I downloaded Lego Star Wars: A Complete Saga on my phone.
Yep.
And I beat it. I was
Did you get all the blue coins?
Yes, I got the
Good.
thing where like you could hit something and blue coins would endlessly spill out.
That's amazing.
I-
That's an amazing feeling.
And I bought every freaking thing in the gift shop.
That's a great accomplishment.
God was good. When you got to play as Force Yoda and Force Obi-Wan.
I never liked playing the ghosts
Oh no,
because I'm like, oh, they're dead.
but then it's like I'm infinite.
My main,
I'm good.
My
I'm not
main
gonna
was
die.
was Luke Skywalker.
Oh, just which one? Which version?
One with the long hair, like no, I don't
Like
know.
which movie? Which movie was it?
Oh, it was Return of the Jedi. He had
Oh, okay.
the dark suit on.
Got it.
And
okay.
that's why I liked it more as a kid. It was kind of like the push and pull between like Luke could really go towards the dark side.
Yeah.
But for this movie, I remember the training scene. I loved the scene where Yoda lifted the ship out of the water because Luke said he couldn't do it, and then Yoda did it. That's probably my most memorable scene. But everything else, I think I was kind of bored with, which is tough to say because a lot of
childhood.
my childhood, yes.
All right, good.
A lot of
I feel the same way.
the people that I know who have kids today are like going through Star Wars with their kids
Yeah.
to prep them for Mandalorian and Grogu.
Yes.
They're like, oh, I'm showing my kids Empire Strikes Back, and they're loving it, and they didn't know that Darth Vader was the dad, and so
Yeah.
like, seeing their face when that is revealed is awesome. But that was not my experience as a kid. I was really bored with these.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And maybe I just like, I never got into Star Wars outside of the Lego games, really,
Sure,
which
sure.
is weird to say. But I know people probably like you who
Yeah.
are diehard Star Wars fans, and like this is your identity.
Yeah.
This is your brand.
Yeah, dude.
If you weren't a Christian, you'd be a Jedi.
I wanted to get a Darth Vader tattoo on my quad
For
a few years
real?
ago. Did I tell you that?
Like a full body or just a
No,
mask?
just like a little like this. Oh, got him.
little guy. Oh,
I got him.
you got me, dude.
Like his helmet, or what?
No, a Death Star.
Oh, okay.
I want to get a Death Star right here. Like a big circle and then a little circle. I thought it'd been so cool.
I got something like that on my
I
leg.
still might want to go get it.
I got
You got the whole moon on your.
I got the whole moon on my leg.
You got the whole moon
On
in
his leg, you got the whole wide world.
on
On
your
his
leg.
leg, he got the whole moon on his leg. Why'd you guys stop? I had both of you in here.
Not a single moon in Star Wars. It's all planets. Does that make you mad?
It's no moon.
There's no moons. It's all planets and suns.
That's a space station. That's from the first one.
It's a trap.
No, that's the sixth one.
That's what Leia says it in this one. Luke, it's a
Oh,
trap.
yeah, you're
it's
right.
a trap. What
You're
about your
right.
adulthood, bro?
You're done with your childhood?
That's all I got.
Oh, really? Okay. Opening credit
Round of
scrolls.
applause.
The opening credit scrolls are the best part of the movie. I love the
Yeah.
opening. Dude, am I right? It's not the most iconic opening credit scroll ever.
It is.
God.
It's the most. Yeah, it's the most recognizable intro to I think any movie
Gosh.
franchise ever.
I love the New Hope one because you read the New Hope one, and given this happened 1977 when that movie came out, and it even talks about the events of Rogue One in the description, and
Yep.
it's like that one line, it set a movie back 2017, 87,
At least 30
97,
years.
40 years.
See, I was close.
You were cool. Han Solo, so iconic in this movie. Okay, like he's the coolest dude ever in this.
Did you
Every
like the
line-
way that he grabbed Leia when she said no and then decided to keep kissing her? Did you like that part?
That was like Mary Jane last week with Peter Parker.
Yeah. Yep.
Kiss me.
Kiss me.
Um,
You scoundrel.
Bro, all the music is so good in this movie. Oh my gosh. This is the first, I think this is the first movie where you hear the dun, 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 dun.
It can't be.
It can be.
Because Darth Vader's in the first one. It can be, and it is.
I don't think that he had a specific moment in those movies, though. Darth Vader's not really too involved in the first one.
No,
bro.
when he's walking into that hallway after the stormtroopers get absolutely obliterated by the rebellion, I'm pretty sure
In
that the
this movie?
Imperial March in the first one in A New Hope, I'm pretty sure that the Imperial March is in that scene.
When did they get obliterated by the rebellion? In
the first time
one.
you see him, when he walks into the hallway in that like white hallway,
Yeah,
mirroring
yeah, yeah.
2001: A Space Odyssey, and like there's a bunch of dead people in the hallway.
It's like faded though. This is very much like the full on.
Okay.
Like the full march.
so like it's a amped
Imperial
up version of it.
it's a what?
It's an amped up version of it.
Sure, man.
Why did that set you off?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm a Star Wars fan. You're not. The movie. I don't know why I wrote this down. Why did I write this down? This movie reminds me how sad I am that we didn't get the iconic three together in any of the sequel movies. That's why. I was just thrown off by the fact that I wrote down this movie makes me sad.
Can I guess who the iconic three are?
Go ahead, man. It's not hard.
Luke Skywalker,
Yeah. I can't believe we're wasting time on this.
Darth Vader,
No.
Yoda,
No. Iconic three.
Han Solo,
Han,
and C-3PO.
Luke, and no. Han,
Leia.
Luke, and
And
Leia.
Leia. I'm joking. I'm
God.
joking.
Oh, okay.
And R-
that
and
was a
R2D2
bit.
And Chewbacca. Sussy Baka. Can I tell you real quick? Can I cut you off for once?
Please.
Can I cut you off for once and tell you about Chewbacca? And
I'm
this
going to change
freaking
my mind
movie?
if you don't go right
Can I
now.
tell you about Chewbacca in this freaking movie? The
Yeah?
whole movie is Chewbacca just
He can
in
do
the
a Chewbacca
background.
impression?
He doesn't shut up this
No.
entire movie. He's in the background of every single scene, just like hollering about something.
Bro, that is
Question.
Chewbacca.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is Chewbacca supposed to be an idiot?
Mm.
Because I feel like
don't think
Han
so.
is always yelling at him for breaking stuff or something.
But he's
do
the
you
one-
yell
but-
at your,
but
do you
he's the
yell
one
at your
doing it.
dog
What?
Do you think your dog's an idiot?
Is he a guy or a dog?
I'm asking
Is
you.
Chewbacca a friend or a pet?
Chewbacca's a friend.
Yeah.
I think Chewbacca's a pet.
Chewbacca's his own race. You guys know that? They showed his planet in Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. You knew that. Kashyyyk.
Kashyyyk, is that where
planet of
the little tiny teddy bear people are from?
No, that's oh my god. Those are Ewoks.
I always thought Ewoks were baby versions of Chewbacca.
Yeah, you've told me that before. You told me that in an episode. Ewok
No, I don't
planet.
think Chewbacca's an idiot. I think his race is just a little slow.
That's Endor.
I think his species is a little slow.
That's Endor.
That's what I think.
That's Endor.
Andor.
Andor, the show. Great show. You didn't finish that one.
Season 1 is incredible.
You didn't watch season 2 though.
My favorite thing about season 1 is how it all makes sense that they're on the same planet at the end of it. I'm like, each one of them has a very distinct, specific reason that they are here on this planet right now. And it's like,
it works
there's
so
like
well.
a dozen of them. It's so good. And
Bro.
I hear season 2 might be even better.
Season
So
2 is better.
I started it. I'm about 2 episodes in.
Do you want to know something?
No. Absolutely not.
When I was watching, Kyle's gonna laugh at this. When I was watching Andor season 2, I was cutting so hard. I ate 12 Jello cups.
1 per episode.
No, throughout I just kept like 5-calorie
Throughout the
Jello
episode?
cups. I was cutting so
Have you
hard.
ever made
Taking
like,
shots.
a homemade packet of Jello?
No,
Okay.
I'm too afraid. I don't have the patience.
I've done that and had like a mixing bowl. Of
Just
Jell-O.
a big mixing bowl. That's like me with my Chipotle hack.
But you look at the back of those Jello boxes, and it's like 40 calories for
No,
like
no,
the
no,
whole
no, no.
box.
I'm not getting full calorie ones.
No, it's sugar-free, dog.
Yeah.
Then it's like 20 calories.
20 calories.
You can eat a whole Jello bowl for 20 calories.
Oh my god.
Now, is that cutting or poking?
That's cutting.
It's cutting.
Gosh.
Yeah, Chewbacca doesn't shut up this whole movie.
No.
He could be. I would prefer if he's in the background a little bit more. I would prefer a little bit more silence out of him. It's like a barking dog the whole time.
What do you think of 3PO?
He's funny. I like him. I like him and R2 together.
He kind of annoys me a little bit throughout these.
He's like dead though for a good part of the movie.
You know what I realized is this movie's basically watching Kylo Ren's parents flirt throughout the whole movie.
Luke and Leia.
Oh, Yoda. Here, okay. Can I get into my like one qualm with the movie?
Yeah.
Yoda acts like this crazy old man, as opposed to the end of Revenge of the Sith when he arrives on Dagobah,
Tatooine.
and then he's. But the thing is he's so serious in the prequels, and he's just a freaking goofball in these ones.
He's senile.
What?
He's a senile old man in this one. Literally
Is
about
there-
to die.
But then he like sobers up. Yes.
Is there? I mean, I'm sure there's theories or whatever, and you probably know more than I do. But
Yeah.
I always thought of it at like he's just there being some guy.
Yoda.
Yeah. And so if somebody shows up, he's not going to act like he's Yoda. But then once he knows somebody's looking for him, he's like, "Oh, hi,
Yeah.
I'm Yoda."
Maybe a little too much broccoli.
Does that
You know
make
what I'm
sense?
saying? A little too
Not
much
the
broccoli
broccoli,
on that island.
That does make sense.
On that
But the
planet.
thing is that Ben, Obi-Wan Kenobi,
Yes. Oh.
told that was funny. Obi-Wan told Luke, go train with Yoda, and then Obi-Wan also told Yoda, hey, Luke's coming. So there was no really reason for Yoda to act the way he was instead of just being he could have just been like, hey, I'm Yoda. Let's train.
Yeah.
Like when you come to the gym, hey, I'm Tanner. Let's train.
Tanner,
let's train.
That thing about you as Yoda and Tanner and Kyle as Luke.
I'm on his shoulders.
That's great. That's
I'm
great.
the whiny guy. Just
You're doing all the backflips
Yeah.
and front flips.
Yes. I don't understand it, to be
yeah, it
honest with
doesn't
you.
really make sense. But.
Splitting the group up for this movie was such a good choice. Because then they all, like kind of what you said about Andor, they all meet up and they're there for the same reason.
That's sure to think about that.
Yes,
They're
I
all
love
there
that.
on the Cloud City for a reason. Yep.
I will say, I watched this whole movie and you really don't see the twist coming at all. There's no little detail. There's no like one little line. There's no little hints. It really does just kind of hit you out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I have one question about that.
Yes.
And I don't know if it was supposed to be this way or not, but Yoda does have a line when he's talking to Ghost Ben Kenobi, and Ben Kenobi's like, he's our only hope. And
Oh, yeah.
Yoda says, no, there's another.
Yes.
And I'm like, is he talking about Leia? Because they reveal that in the next one. Or is he talking about Vader, who is actually the chosen one because he's the one who kills the Emperor in the end?
What was
who
the
was
line?
Yoda talking about?
What was the
there?
line again that Obi-Wan said?
Obi-Wan was on some crap about like, you gotta. He's going
our
there.
last
It's
hope.
dangerous. He's our last hope. You shouldn't be sending him out. And Yoda's like, nah, it's all right if he dies. There's another one.
Yeah,
And I'm like, who's that other one he's talking about? Is it Rey down the line?
it is.
Is it?
Hey, it is.
It is.
Yeah,
But they didn't write that. I don't think
it
so.
is great.
They
It
didn't
is.
write that line thinking like there's gonna be someone
Who
down
came?
the road.
Who came back in the last movie, Ben? The last movie, Rise of Skywalker. Who came back?
Well, somehow Palpatine returned.
If somehow Palpatine returned. Stupid. God, I hate that. I will forever hate Hollywood's decision
Okay.
to do that.
Can I tell you one of my favorite parts?
My next fact is.
Kyle, go ahead,
No, I'm just kidding.
please.
Yes, please
Yep,
go ahead.
When when Vader's talking to Palpatine, and like you see it from the perspective of him knowing it's his son, that conversation's interesting to me.
Yeah.
Yep.
For
Yeah.
sure. Well, because little history into the comics.
Oh boy.
Darth Vader doesn't.
Where's the nerd alert? Am I right, guys? Send off the nerd alarm.
I'm
All
right
guys?
here.
Oh, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
in the comics, you find out the moment, or you see the moment that Darth Vader realizes that it's his son, and he doesn't believe it because Padme's dead, obviously. Padme, but he didn't know that she was carrying twins. He didn't know that she was carrying twins either. So he also eventually finds out that Leia is his daughter.
Whoa. Hold on a second.
Yeah, what's up? What do you?
Doesn't Palpatine tell him at the end of Revenge of the Sith that like everybody dead?
Yes.
Okay, so that's what you're saying. Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah. So it's shocking when Vader finds out but instead of him being like, "Oh, I have a son," it's more of, "I thought Anakin Skywalker killed them." Is what Vader's response. Vader's so disconnected to being Anakin that he's like,
Oh,
I
really?
thought Anakin killed him."
I
that
noticed. I
crazy?
noticed that when Palpatine was talking to him, he said something about Anakin Skywalker.
Yes.
and Vader didn't respond to
Exactly.
it. So I didn't realize that there was such separation.
Vader
there.
and Anakin, like the moment it's in your favorite in Return of the Jedi is when Luke begins to say like, "I know you're my father." Like, I know Anakin's still in there.
Yeah.
That's when all of a sudden Palpatine's shocking him, and then Vader does the heroic thing because he's just like, fed up. Emperor just manipulated him
Well, even in this movie,
and everything.
he hates the Emperor Vader. He's like, Luke, my boy, join me, and we can take this guy down and rule
Yes,
together.
there's a little bit of like, hey, like we can team up together and get rid of him. There's like that little seed of hatred because of how much he
Because
manipulated
of the
him.
dark side.
Bingo. So, I have a question. Do you prefer CGI Yoda or puppet Yoda more?
Puppet Yoda.
Puppet Yoda?
Puppet Yoda. I like funny, senile Yoda who can lift a ship out of the water than Flippy Dippy Yoda who's fighting Count Dooku.
Right.
That's my preference.
I agree, but I cannot put these two people together.
How far apart are they? 3 and 4.
19 years. Oh, yes, 19 years.
It's a rough 19 years for Yoda.
Right?
Because how old is he?
Oh, God, thousands of years old.
Looks like it.
I don't know his exact age, but the thing is just like I can't put like they just aren't the same person, bro. To me, like I know they are, but man, do they act so different. Yoda in the prequels is so stoic, so like leader of the Clone Wars.
Yep.
Just leader of the Jedi Temple. Just so like such a different person from what we see. And I guess maybe that's a result of just like the fall of the Jedi.
And broccoli.
Am I nerding out a lot?
And broccoli.
And broccoli.
That'll do it to you.
He was 900 when he died.
He's 900. Yoda?
Yeah.
Oh, you almost made it to 1,000. That's a bummer.
Oh man, like Betty White, she almost made it to
Yeah, she was
100.
almost there.
Yeah. One little point I wrote down was Boba Fett.
Yes.
Why?
So
Star Wars.
in terms of coolness, Han Solo, Boba Fett right below him.
100%.
And then Lando.
And then Lando. Yep. I
Yeah.
completely agree
But
with you.
I
And then
love
Vader's right under
knowing
that.
nothing about Boba Fett. Like, this is just an assassin.
The thing is that I hate not knowing. I hate knowing it now.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, I
like,
didn't watch the book of Boba Fett. But
Oh,
he's
you didn't
he's
miss
a kid
much.
in the prequels, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, did you know he's a clone?
No.
You didn't know Boba Fett's a clone?
No.
So you want me to nerd out again?
The
Can I
clone-
nerd out a little bit? Are we all
clone-
having a good time with this?
I love it.
The
Okay.
Clone Wars.
Are you a Star Wars fan, Kyle? I forget.
I am. I'm a late bloomer, but I am a Star Wars fan.
Oh yeah.
Are you telling me the Clone Wars or the Boba Fett Wars?
Okay, ready for this. So in Attack of the Clones in the second movie, number 2.
Yep.
Obi-Wan goes to a planet. He's finding out information about who tried to kill Padme.
Tatooine.
Okay? No, he eventually does, but he eventually goes to this one remote planet, Camino, where he finds
The band.
The band Camino.
The band Camino. They're in these movies?
The band Camino was in this movie.
Daphne Blue.
Daphne Blue.
Guess what color her lightsaber is?
Daphne Blue.
Still makes me think of you.
Still make me think of you, Daphne Blue. God, I don't even want to say it.
He's a clone. Okay, yep. Got it. next point.
Jerk. Oh, I got it. All right, move on.
I got it.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Here we go. Obi-Wan shows up, meets Jango Fett, who took his DNA and made all the clones, all the Clone Wars. All the clones are.
Who's Jango Fett?
Jango Fett is Boba's dad.
Okay, gotcha.
Jango Fett is Boba's dad, and then you meet Boba, and Boba is Jango's son.
Boba T.
God. Heart. What is this?
I remember everything you're saying.
Yeah. So
I got it. I got it too.
why am I saying it?
I
The
need
Boba Fett is a freaking clone.
I need to say these things so that they're like memory attachers.
The same actor who plays Jango Fett in all the clones in the Star Wars movies
plays
and
Boba Fett as
plays
well.
Boba Fett as well. And so when you see, it's really cool, man, in the Mandalorian season 2, like the first episode, you see that Boba Fett survived the Sarlacc pit.
Yes. Yep.
And
I know
you
that.
see it, you know it's him because he has the clone face.
Isn't there like a comic that shows how he survived in the Sarlacc pit?
No, they show it in the Book of Boba Fett.
Oh, they do.
They do. It's like the first scene. It's like
dark and stinky in there.
it kind of sucks. Like I just hate that
It
he
would
survived.
suck to be in
I
there.
hate that he survived it. To be honest with you, I wish they didn't do
got
that.
you. Yeah.
I wish they had this super cool character. And kill him off.
So I watched this movie thinking that all of the iconic scenes in Return of the Jedi were in this movie.
Oh, okay.
Why is this one the one? It has Luke, I'm your father. It has the AT-AT thing.
Mhm.
What else does it have? There's the Han and
Yoda.
Leia romance. I mean, Yoda's in it, but he's in the other ones too.
Yeah.
Why is Empire Strikes Back the one and not Return of the Jedi? Return of the Jedi has better action. It has better stakes. It has better. I don't know. I like the characters more in that one. They're further
Yeah.
along. I just feel like they all get better and better, and like it kind of culminates in the third one. I'm not trying to knock. Oh my goodness! Knock
just
my
knocked the
microphone.
mic.
I know, right? I'm not trying to knock Empire Strikes Back too much, but I just don't get
The hype.
the hype and why
I
it's
agree.
the one.
And I never did either. Okay, but I think looking at it now, you see the twist is just what's crazy. Okay, like Across the Spider-Verse, like the only thing about that movie I'll remember too is that like Miles is not supposed to even be Spider-Man at all. Just that little bit of twist, right?
You can't compare the two.
no,
though.
I'm not. But I'm
Okay.
saying a twist can set the movie leagues above the other ones. Okay. You also need to look at the context of the last movie. Is you don't really know much about any of these people.
Yeah.
So when you're looking at all these people now, you have a little bit deeper. There's more deeper roots. You are connected to these people more than you were in the first one because you don't really know
Like the Force.
the Force.
What's the most iconic Star Wars line?
Luke, I am your father.
Exactly.
That's not even the line, though.
I know it's no, I am your father.
Yeah.
Which
Did
is
you
funny.
know that? He never says, Luke, I'm your
Yeah.
father.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Another thing too is going back to the old movie. All the scenes are completely different. Okay, think about the settings in that movie: sand, spaceship,
Tatooine.
space.
Yep.
That's basically the big three. You see all that. This has snow. This has a cloud city. This has a swamp. This has flying. This is them. Something is always moving in this movie. Okay, now,
Yeah.
like even with Luke and Yoda, things are happening.
They're moving
That's a
in
little
the
bit
same
slower,
spot. They're moving in the same spot.
but not really because Han is being chased the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just love that two flowing stories are happening.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think honestly that's kind of why it's so iconic, and just like the whole fact of like it's a cliffhanger. Cliffhanger movies are always better. Cliffhangers are always good, dude.
As
Hey,
long as it's
can I say it again? Across the Spider-Verse, cliffhanger movie.
as long as it's a complete story. It can be a cliffhanger and there can be more to tell, but if it's not like a complete story, then it's not. And this is a complete story, for sure.
Yes.
Watching it this time, I was confused about Boba Fett because he leaves in the trash heap with all of them and then tracks them in the Millennium Falcon.
Mhm.
So you think that, he's going to be the one to find them and bring them to Vader. Him tracking them has nothing to do with how Vader found them, because it's just Lando who, 219 Darth Vader calls him over like, hey, he's in my city.
Yeah.
And then Boba Fett's just there too and takes some credit for it, but he had nothing to do with it.
Well, no, Boba Fett is to deliver Han to Jabba because Han stole money from Jabba.
And that's why Boba
brings him to Jabba the
T
Hutt.
is there. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. There's a small clip in New Hope of Jabba being like, Han, you owe me money. And he goes, I'll get it to you, Jabba. Don't worry. And then...
Yeah. Okay. So that's a scene that's been redone, re-edited.
Yes, you exactly know what I'm
VFX.
talking about. Yep.
But how much of the movie that we watch it on streaming, I assume?
Empire?
Yeah.
Yes.
How much of this movie, how much of
Darth
this...
Vader.
Dark Vader.
Dark Vader.
How much of this is original and how much of this is George Lucasified, where there's the CGI
For
over it?
Empire?
For Empire.
Not much. Because New Hope is the one that's most George Lucas-fied. Because he wanted episode 3 and episode 4 to not be so concise, but to be like, hey, remember the
feel
CGI?
connected
Remember the
more?
CGI from 2005 with Revenge of the Sith? Here's a little bit of it. Same universe.
Okay.
Because I'll tell you, man, it's just really hard for me mentally to remember these movies take place later after the Anakin storyline.
Yeah.
Which is just because they all look so old. The movies filmed so old. It's hard to remember these are sequel movies, you know? So that's why.
The way I
don't think
about
there was a
them
lot
is-
of George Lucas fied in this because I don't think you really need to.
But they went back and they did a whole lot, I thought. There's some
Not in this movie.
ships where I'm like, I feel like that ship didn't look like that when this movie came out.
Not
There's a part where the ship is landing into the what's it called? Darth Vader's ball.
the Death Star?
The Death Star. Thank you. Sorry.
Darth Vader's ball.
Darth Vader's ball.
Remember when we
Vader's
saw Across the
ball.
Spider-Verse? Remember when we saw Across the Spider-Verse? I was recovering from my Darth Vader's ball surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about it. Now you got a death scar. That's what you got.
What are you gonna say, Kyle?
Ben, do you think this movie is overrated?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
I think he does. Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
I think there's so much good in this, but I think it's a little really, this is our favorite?
Only
Well,
because people are so loud about it being the best one. And
Well, I think
right,
that
yeah.
as a person who came into Star Wars late,
Me too.
I've always, if I think of Star Wars, what I picture is all the iconic moments from this movie.
Okay.
This movie is Star Wars, and then the
Yes.
other ones come along with it almost.
I get
So
that.
is that just the Darth Vader scene though, where Luke, I'm your father?
no,
what
it's
other scenes do
also
you see?
the Luke and Leia stuff, and Han
Hmm.
and Leia.
Okay.
I'd say.
And Yoda.
Yeah.
Yoda,
The Yoda part where he's laughing like a crazy person.
Yeah. Speaking of that part, do you guys remember the bad lip reading with Yoda?
Seagulls.
Seagulls. Do you
Yep.
remember this? I feel like you would have really liked. Do you know bad lip reading?
I remember that. I don't.
They made
remember
a
this
Yoda one from this movie, and it's like one of their top movies.
They make a song. They make Yoda sing, and it's really good.
It's really good. Yeah.
The part I always forget, which I feel like we could do without, is the beginning, where he gets dragged by the snow creature.
Is it true that scene exists to make up for
His face.
the face reconstruction he got in the
is.
motorcycle accident?
Mhm.
Because I hear people say that, but then people are like, actually, no, that's not why.
It
That's
is.
been denied.
No, it's true.
So it's
Okay.
supposed to be
It's for sure true.
frostbite or something?
Well, he gets his
Frostbite or
face
something?
slashed by the Yeti.
Oh, okay.
His face doesn't look that different. I don't think they needed to do that.
No, I know, but they had to justify his face looking different than it did before, so that's why he is healed.
I'm saying from before and after the accident, it doesn't look that different.
Mm-mm. No, not really.
Hey, Hollywood does crazy things.
Sure does. I got 3 little more points. Did you get into your adulthood yet?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh man, sorry.
No. We've
I'm
been going
sorry,
back
man.
and forth.
This is just another little nerd out thing, but Luke is just as careless and led by his feelings just as much as Anakin was in the movies.
I'm gonna quote Kyle. Does Luke kind of suck?
Luke does kind of suck.
He does.
Well, the thing is Anakin kind of sucks. Anakin's just careless.
Well, he's a bad guy.
But he
Well-
wasn't. He's the chosen one, dude.
Wait, is Anakin just as whiny?
No,
Not
Anakin's
just whiny.
quiet.
No, Anakin's just very much like reactive to everything, and Luke too, man. Like,
Luke is whiny. Luke is not. I don't know. I don't get why Luke is so beloved.
I think he definitely
You feel-
matures.
you-
He
you-
matures in Return of the Jedi for
You
sure.
feel for him in this movie, but he's really annoying in this movie.
I mean, yes.
Yeah.
Was
Well, he was just led by every feeling because he was never supposed to even leave Yoda. Yoda's like, "Don't leave yet," and then he's like, "I have to," and that was Vader persuading him to come.
Yeah.
That was Vader's tactic to get Luke to leave Dagobah. So Luke is just not so. Luke is so immature that he didn't even realize, like, oh, I'm supposed to stay here. If Yoda's telling me to stay, I'm staying. That's the freaking Jedi Master.
Yeah.
But he was so led by his feelings. Hence why Anakin turned to the dark side. He was just so led by his feelings. He cut off Mace Windu's hand. He cut off Samuel L. Jackson's hand.
I feel like you're a Padawan right now.
I feel like a Padawan right now.
I need a
dude.
little braid.
I'm sorry, Kyle. I completely interrupted you.
was Yoda trying to say like they might die, but you need to finish your training?
Yes. And hence why. Okay, one more big nerd thing. Sorry.
Hit me with it.
The Jedi are the bad guys. Think about it.
This is propaganda.
No, think about it for real. Think about what you just said. Yoda's like, if they die, they die. I mean, is that kind of not a spoiler into next week?
they die.
If they die, they die. Like, you're supposed to do this. And the whole thing was Anakin could have been a great Jedi Master, sorry. And they kept saying, no, you're not ready. You're not ready. You're not ready. And then that led to him turning the rebellion. And they kept making decisions based off of war in those movies. The Clone Wars is essentially the Jedi being like, we need to make sure that we're still in control here. Okay. Now it's posed as like, oh, Jedis, we love Jedis because we love Star Wars. Jedis are great. They have lightsabers.
They got long hair.
But they are very careless and they are very led by they are not very thoughtful people. And they are quick to join the war to make sure that they are safe. They are not very, and so
Kind of reminds me of
go ahead.
after watching Harry Potter a few times through, how much I don't like Dumbledore. now.
yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's very similar. Yes.
Dumbledore and Yoda. Who would win?
I think
Who would win?
honestly, I'm trying to
Dumbledore
think.
versus Yoda. That's
Yoda.
a great
That's a
question.
good
This is going to be a
question.
great reel.
Yeah.
Dumbledore versus Yoda.
I don't know.
Can Yoda deflect any of Dumbledore's spells? Does Dumbledore even need a wand?
No. I got two more things. I Love You, I Know is so iconic. Great quotes in this movie.
That's a great quote.
Lastly is, I never realized Vader's plot to get him to Cloud City was to freeze Luke when he arrives. I
Yeah.
thought he was just going to fight him. I didn't realize, like, Vader, there's a big chunk of that movie where Vader's like, we're going to have him be right here so we can freeze him.
Yeah.
And I had never caught that.
Bro said that was easy and flipped the switch.
Yeah. Because he wanted to deliver him to the Emperor.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway, adulthood for you. Anything.
So I've been saying a little bit about what I thought about it rewatching it now, but I think maybe the thing I haven't talked on yet is how anticlimactic I felt the movie was.
I get that.
I
I for sure get that.
The fight scene between Vader and Luke, I'm sure for its time was fun.
Very fun.
But I just think about how good the final fight is
In
in
Return
Return
of
of
the
the
Jedi.
Jedi with them and how
Honestly,
much higher
the
the
fight-
stakes are.
The fight between Obi-Wan and Darth Vader and New Hope is better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Because of what I like about the fight at the end for this one is that you can tell how inexperienced Luke is and kind of like
Yes.
what is bringing him to there. I'm like, why is he even trying to fight? Like, I couldn't figure out why Luke was there trying to fight Darth Vader. His friends are safe.
Yeah.
And he knows that, right? He knows his friends are gone.
Yep.
Why is he going to fight Darth Vader?
Was
Was it because Darth Vader was calling him to him?
No, because he knows Darth Vader killed his father.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of like
Ben,
a revenge thing.
And
Yeah.
Obi-Wan, you know.
You didn't kill me.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. I said it and I thought you were avoiding
Hey,
it.
last week it was Uncle Ben. This week it's Ben Kenobi,
Next week.
Drago. I think I said a lot of what I thought about it rewatching, which is just that I was surprised by how much I was, I guess, like let down by it.
Okay, yeah.
There's the heights of the AT-AT. There's the heights of Luke, I'm your father, and there's I like the conversation between Luke and Yoda, but it just kind of felt like wandering through the galaxy, and like the chase is cool. I like the chase aspect. I like that the whole time they're just trying to go into hyperspeed and they can't get it because the ship is falling apart, and you feel like there's a ragtag group of people.
Yeah.
It's very much, and maybe I just needed to adjust what I thought the movie was going into it.
Yeah.
It's not like a space epic. It's an espionage movie of like people who are the underdogs trying to get at the people who are on top.
Yes.
And I'm just waiting for it to feel bigger.
Right.
And feel bigger. And it's very like it's kind of grimy. It's kind of dark. It's cold. It's like a little sickly with how the aliens look, and like Luke being all covered in like swamp goo the whole time, and just there's not like a lot of, I guess, like appeal to the visual style of it up until you get to Cloud City and you think like this is where they need to be. Yeah. This is like a slice of heaven. But then even that has been corrupted in this world too.
Yes.
So like the movie does a good job at saying that the Empire's thumb is on everything, and that everything that's not under the thumb is kind of ugly and dirty, but it's good, so it's worth fighting for.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I just wish I wasn't so bored while I was watching it.
I get that. You make great points there too. I think definitely because it all builds up to Return of the Jedi. Right? All of it is settled on, is Return of the Jedi going to be as epic? And for it not being my favorite of the original trilogy, it still is really epic. Like the space fight scene with it's a trap with Admiral Akbar.
Yep.
That part is great. Leaving, like just flying through the Death Star and like exploding it and trying to escape it.
Yeah.
And just the fight between Darth Vader and Luke and the Emperor. And honestly, then the Endor, the Ewok scene and all that. I know we're not even talking about
I love
the movie.
the Ewoks, dude.
But
People hating on the Ewoks.
Jabba the
I love
Hutt
them.
scene, dude.
I want to own one. I want to own
I think
Ewok.
I need to rewatch.
I want to buy one.
Where are you gonna buy it?
How much?
Give Winslow a friend.
Show me where. I'll buy one.
Give Winslow a friend.
If it's 30 minutes away, though, it's a little too far.
If it's on Marketplace, we'll reach out. And Return of the Jedi not being my favorite, honestly, I think I really need to rewatch it because there's a lot of great scenes in that. But I do remember just feeling like, oh, this thing's taking a while.
I will be watching Return of the Jedi because I watched this movie.
There we go.
Yep.
Okay. Couple things I wanted to bring up too.
Is it the score?
Oh no, we gotta do core memory. Sorry.
Okay. Oh,
Let's
yeah,
do
yeah.
core memory. Core memory.
Oh, core memory. What did I put for this? You
I'll
go
put-
first.
I'll go first. My core memory is I don't have a bad feeling about this movie.
Unpack that a little bit. What do you mean?
No, you just. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You know the thing that they say, I have a bad feeling about this in every Star Wars movie?
No.
They say that in every movie. They say that line.
Benjamin.
They do?
You didn't know that? Dude.
They say I have a bad
Cinephile.
feeling about this in every movie.
Cinephile.
I can hear Han Solo saying it.
That's crazy, dude.
Does Han Solo say it in this movie?
I think Leia did. I think Leia said it in
Leia
this one.
says it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you think?
I
I
think.
have a
Oh, you
bad
think?
feeling about this.
You didn't know it at all. Anyway. What's your core memory?
I guess the little things are worth fighting for.
What the F?
Because everything that's not big is
Little.
is little, and everything that's little is good.
How does this relate to Star Wars Empire Strikes Back? Do you understand what he's saying there? I don't understand it.
Yoda.
Yo, yeah.
I think he didn't have something, and he just said that.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Bull crap.
The Empire Strikes Back, more like the Empire Strikes Bad.
So,
More like the Empire Strikes Out.
mm.
More like the Empire Strikes Out. Baseball reference.
Well, while he was into it with Chewbacca, I was too busy.
You can't say that. That's not making it into the
So,
episode.
playing
I'll
Star
bleep
Wars.
that out.
Don't.
There's this movie. Oh, this is a great one. This movie has a lot to chew on.
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca.
That's good.
That's Third time's the charm. 3 strikes, you're out. Empire Strikes
It
Out.
took him a while to get that one out. All right. Another thing I wanted to bring up was me and my brother. Hey, real quick.
Oh, Logan?
Yeah. Real quick. I wanted to bring up, did we not all have... Wait, you guys are late bloomers to Star Wars.
So that's a very personal question.
Well,
Do you have a roof?
I do. Do you?
Do you have an old roof?
I sure do. Do you?
I have an old roof too.
All right.
I need help. Who can I call?
You can call TRC.
Total Roofing and Construction.
Ben, tell them what Total Roofing Construction does.
They help you with your roofs. They help you with your siding. They help you with everything exterior related that they help with.
They put total in the roofing and the construction. You should call them. Number below. Oh, you want to keep that
Star
one?
Wars for marriage. That's how-
Saving
yeah.
Star Wars for marriage, as you should.
Got it.
I was a late bloomer.
When did you start watching them?
When did Revenge of the Sith come out?
2005.
2005.
Did you and I have? Did we both have lightsabers growing up?
Oh, heck yeah, dude.
How many did you have?
I had one blue one that I kept in good condition for a very long time.
Nice.
Yep.
I had. Did you have the ones where it would like, and it would make a noise and light up?
It was retractable. And then it got stuck, and I couldn't get it back in anymore.
For real.
But the lightsabers today are crazy.
So expensive too.
Yes, and fragile.
Kind of cool. And me and my brother used to play Star Wars as kids. There's a picture on like my old. I have a picture from like on a USB drive of a picture of Logan taking 2 lightsabers and pretending to cut my head off like
Nice.
Count Dooku.
Yep.
And then we love Star Wars lightsabers so much that we freaking got. My dad built a thing into the wall where you could hang up your lightsabers.
Solid.
And we had like 6 lightsabers, and then once we got rid of those, we made it into a hat holder.
Good.
So we had a bunch of hats hanging up there.
Multi-purpose.
So freaking cool. Then my parents split up. So anyway,
What happened to
I
all
wanted
the
to say
hats?
I wanted to say this. The Mandalorian and Grogu movie comes out tomorrow by the time we're watching this.
Whoa, we're seeing it.
It's gonna
I
be
watched
so
season
good.
1, I watched season
Season
2,
two,
and I
I
watched a
watched season-
summary of season 3.
Good, because season 3 was not great. Season 2 was so good. Oh my gosh! If you're a Star Wars fan like me,
Can I
George-
be honest? I don't
Dave
remember.
Filoni was giving me a kiss on the lips during that season.
He's
run,
giving
dude.
a lot of people a kiss on the lips
God.
of Star Wars.
So good.
You want Ahsoka? Mwah.
Here's the thing about Ben and I think Kyle was. You watched Skeleton Crew with us, right?
Yep.
Okay. The thing about watching these Star Wars show is it's very. I don't care how bad the shows are, they are very fan servicey. Okay, and me being a fan who likes to be served, got plenty of that from the Ahsoka show, from the Skeleton Crew show, from
Skeleton Crew is not super fan
Mandalorian
servicey.
and Grogu. What?
I think Skeleton Crew kind of stands on its own.
Skeleton Crew was so fun.
I
wish
love
they
that
made a
one.
Season
I
2.
really enjoyed that one.
What's
But
that line you always say? That from the show? That
Oh, I
can't say I.
I
Can't-
remember no.
I don't
ad.
remember no.
I can't say I remember no.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm
He
such-
can't say it, but doesn't
Exactly.
mean he doesn't know.
But can you say it?
But
Yeah.
can
It just.
you jump?
Oh
for
my
me?
gosh, Ahsoka! Bro, they brought Luke Skywalker back in freaking Mandalorian season 2, and he looked awesome.
Ahsoka
Dude.
was a bad show.
Ahsoka was not a great
Ahsoka
show.
was a horrible show.
Okay, settle down.
Ahsoka was a
The freaking
was the
scene with Ahsoka and
vomit
Luke's
bile show.
The scene where Ahsoka goes back to the Clone Wars and that dream sequence and Anakin Skywalker's there turning into Darth Vader, so freaking cool, man. I had goosebumps. Do you remember we rewatched that like 5 times?
Okay, so you're telling me that
you remember
an
that?
8-hour season of television had like a good 20 minutes.
You had the problem with this whole movie. You said there was 5 minutes of great scenes in this. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, at least Star Wars is consistent.
Anyway, go check out the Mando and Grogu movie coming out tomorrow.
We put a lot of hard work into that movie. We'd appreciate it if you checked it out.
Please. My girlfriend thinks it's another Despicable Me movie. She's like, oh, I thought I said Gru.
Grogu.
No, she's
Gru
like, I'm not
Gru.
seeing it. Anyway, replay rating. Critics' consensus. IMDb gave this an 8.7 out of 10.
Solid.
Rotten Tomatoes. Here's where it gets good. Rotten Tomatoes. Critics gave it 93%. Audience gave it 97%.
Okay.
Metacritic gave it an 82. All these movies that we like for Franchise Month are all 82, 83. Why? What, is Metacritic ever going to give something a 90?
It is almost impossible for the Metascore to be above 85.
Really?
Because if you think about like
What's-
a perfect movie
Like Back to the Future.
is a perfect movie.
Back
like
to the
there's
Future.
not a single flaw in it. Like no one can say anything bad about it.
like Back to the
that's
Future.
Kind of.
What do you mean, kind of?
He kisses his mom.
It's, does he? Oh, yeah. He
Oh no,
does.
no, I'm sorry. She kisses him.
The mom kisses
Yep.
her son. Now that is
Yep.
weird. It's my favorite movie.
But yeah, you're right. Around
Tanner's
all the
favorite
80s.
movies are when family members kiss.
We found the theme. If there's short people
Short
or
people,
if there's family
or there's
kissing each
incest.
other. Oh, no.
All right, let's give our score.
Yes.
Cheers.
Hey, cheers to that.
Hey, here we go. Okay. Sorry. Where do we? I feel like your score is going to be a little bit lower than mine.
100%.
Okay. So where are you? What's your weird score?
Well, I'm thinking about the score I gave to the movie next week.
Don't, dude. Just one at a time.
And this movie is better than that movie,
Okay.
but I really enjoyed that last movie.
Wait. You confused me. What do you think about Empire Strikes
I'm
Back?
thinking about when you look at all these movies
Don't do
like,
that.
laid side by side.
Take one movie at a time, bro.
These two movies are not comparable.
No, bro. Just
I
take,
know,
Bro,
right?
just take one movie at
So
a time.
don't
What's this
compare
one? What do you?
That's
What do you feel
fair.
about this
That's
one?
fair. If I'm being honest, like I want to give it a 6.5 out of 10, but that is
Whoa.
way too low.
That is a hot take, dude. Is that your hot take that you were texting me about earlier?
My hot take is that this is not. This is like probably like middling Star Wars for me.
Wow.
Because outside of those scenes, like I was kind of bored by it. I don't know.
You know what? I want to say something real quick. Okay, now I want to say something. I told you right off the beginning of this episode. We could even replay the clip if we wanted to. Where I went, I want to tell you right away. This is not my favorite movie.
Yep.
And you went, "Why are we doing this?
Why are we doing this? You're the Star Wars
Why are we
guy."
doing Star Wars episode?
You
You're
tell
telling
me.
me it's the same thing. You're telling me it's not your favorite either. Why are you yelling at me?
But
It's the
like
same
It's
thing.
like your second favorite. That's why I'm saying
It's
collectively.
not my second favorite.
I'm not mad at you. I'm
It's
mad at
not my
us.
second favorite.
I'm not mad at you. I'm
How
mad at
did
us. What's your
that end
second
up
favorite?
happening?
My second
What's your
favorite.
second favorite.
My second favorite is Revenge of the Sith.
So this is your third favorite?
Yes.
Why are we doing this?
I don't know, bro. Why did we do this?
Didn't
I
you
think
do
we
that
just
with
decided to do
Spider-Man
it.
too?
Huh?
Didn't you do that with Spider-Man?
That's what I'm saying. On the episode Tanner's
How'd
like,
this happen?
this isn't my favorite one, but that was at least my favorite. We should have done like Revenge of the Sith.
We should have done Revenge of the Sith. Why didn't we?
Why didn't we do that one? That one is so much more
Man,
entertaining than this
I
one.
want to do Revenge of the Sith like next week now.
We're not putting this one out.
We're gonna make a whole month where it's movies we should have done.
That's good.
Honey, I blew up the kid.
I'm gonna give this movie a 7 out of half. A 7.5.
We all heard that.
How many?
They heard that.
Out of 4 AT legs, I'm gonna give it 3 legs tied up. All right, that's 75%.
Okay, thanks, man. So you give
Some
a
quick math for
7.5
you.
for you. I give mine like 8.5. Can we meet at 8?
I'll give you 8.5 if you want.
No, we can do 8. Let's meet in the middle.
Okay.
Because I don't really think it's 8.5. I just wanted to meet in the middle.
This movie is not as good as Spider-Man 2.
I agree. No, I totally agree with
We
you.
give Spider-Man 2 an 8. Right?
Yeah. Well, we gotta think of each movie at a time, right? We can't. Ben just wants to.
You know what we should do?
I walked into the studio and Ben went, "We're changing the whole show." By the way, we're changing everything.
If you want us to do like a redux episode where we kind of go back and reflect on a batch of episodes and say,
Comment it
like,
below.
Does it go up or down? Comment, chat down in the comments.
Down chat in the comments.
Down
please.
chat in the comments,
Down
please.
chat in the comments. Okay. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram, follow us on YouTube. Next week's movie, we're still in franchise month. We got. You're right. Good. Next week's movie, we're still in franchise month. Watch the movie ahead if you want to be ready for it. We are going to be watching one of
Rocky movie.
one of the Rocky movies to conclude franchise month.
I thought you were going to give it away
No,
because we have.
you yelled at me the last.
We
3
totally
weeks.
haven't given it away by now.
No. Before we go, may the force be with you.
Keep it real.
Isn't it crazy what people can do with stuff?
Especially like holograms and stuff. They did it with Tupac. They did it with ABBA.
They did it with Eazy-E from
Okay.
NWA.
Yep.
They did it with MJ. Who was the other one you said? ABBA?
ABBA.
Father?
Someone died from ABBA?
I think they're all dead.
ABBA's all dead?
Father?
ABBA's all dead for real?
I don't know. I know they did it though.
We're doing Empire Strikes Back right now, right?
Yes.
Okay. I got to remember that.